Today's style comes from RPGShow. I'm super excited to share this style. I wore this style on a date night, and when I tell you it ate down, yes honey. So here's everything you get in your box. You get everything you need to install your wig, including the wig and a storage bag if you want to travel or take your wig off, which is great. So today's wig I will have linked below in the description box for you guys. This is their 360 invisible strap lace wig. It comes with bleach knots. It basically comes done. It comes curled, highlighted, bleach knots, all that, so you don't have to do anything except for put it on. One thing I love about this wig specifically is the color. As soon as I tried it on, I just knew this was the wig. Like, it just out the box was absolutely gorgeous. The hairline, the color, the fit of the cap, the curls were super soft. And we all know when you're trying to get ready for a date, you do not want to spend hours trying to do your hair and your makeup. So girl, this wig just gave me so much ease. I was just impressed with everything. Now, you guys know I'm all about the natural install. So with this style today, it wasn't a typical 13x6. You get a lot of parting with this 360 lace wig, and that's the great thing when you're wearing a wig that you want to look really natural. You get a lot of versatility in the style. So I was excited to try this wig and to install it. As you can see, it has so much body. The density is linked below in the description box. I forget. But all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just install it. So with the install, I wanted it to be very clean. I didn't want anything that was messy. And you guys know I'm very big on keeping it super natural at that hairline. They did give me little teeny scissors, which I thought was really great to use. So the first thing I did was make sure that the ear tab area, it lays flat. On one side, I feel like it was really good, but then the other side, I had to cut into the hair just a little bit just to make sure it falls around that ear. Now, remember when you're doing this with an invisible strap, sometimes it can take away from the tightness from the front of the wig. So just cut with precaution and make sure you're not cutting off too much. Now, if you plan to glue your wig down a lot, then this don't even matter. Just use the string for the back like I'm doing right here, and yeah, you'll be good to go. So today's install, I'm going to use tape. I feel like it's the cleanest method when you want to get out the door. You don't want to have that halo look or anything around your hairline. Now I just placed the tape around the areas that I felt like necessary. After that, I went on and cut the lace off. You can do that first if you want to. It's just up to you and your preference. But just cut all the way back to the hairline. With this hairline, I feel like it's perfect as it is. You don't need to go back and tweeze it or anything. Once I had the lace removed, I went and pressed it down onto that tape. Now, make sure you tie it down if you're using tape, because it will come up if you don't at least give it 15 minutes to kind of stick down and adhere and everything. Now, you know, for this method, we had to go back with some melting spray. You do not want your lace showing when you're on a date. Make sure you use the melting spray, because it's going to help make that lace blend really good. Now with this lace, it already blends pretty well, and they do have different shades of it on the options when you go to the website. Check the link in the description box for all them details. So I just sprayed the hairline, dried it down, and then I'm just going to tie it down. Now the hair came ready out the box, so you don't have to do anything to it. I'm just going to let the hairline sit, keep that on overnight, and I'm also going to just heatless curl the hair, only because in this clip I was going to bed and I wanted my hair to be done for the next day. So I just separated the hair into 3 separate sections, and then I used the heatless rollers. I did also add just a little bit of this volumizing hair mousse to the hair, and this is on dry hair, of course, just so it can give a little bit of hold. Now, one thing I love about the hair is the texture is silky. It has a lot of body, so it's perfect for a really sexy look if you really want, you know, your hair to have that volume. And so I just made sure the hair had no tangles in it. Then I took my roller and just rolled the hair toward the face, and then just clipped it together. It made like a donut, and that's it. So I'm gonna do this with both sections except for the back. The back, I'm gonna take this roller and I'm gonna split the hair in half and twist it down or around that roller so that it can create like a twist out type of effect, if that makes sense. It's gonna give like a wand curl type of look. And you can see that this hair is super long. It comes right below the boob, so I believe it's like a 24-inch. Alright, so what you want to do is just make sure the hair is tangle free and just wrap it around the roller if you want to copy this exact hairstyle. It's super easy. These rollers also are comfortable to sleep in. It feels like nothing. It doesn't feel heavy or anything, so that's one thing I do enjoy about the overnight rollers. Yep, that was super simple. So now all I'm gonna do is just pin it up and then put a bonnet or a scarf around, and that's it, and go to bed. So let me show you guys what it looked like the next day. Alright, so my makeup I am going to put up a tutorial on this look in my other channel, so make sure you are subscribed there. But this is the next day. I'm gonna let it sit. It's still in the same spot. I'm going to go ahead and just take the rollers down so you can see how everything looks. Now when you go to take it down, just add a little bit of serum to your hands. That way it will control the frizz in the hair. But as you can see, look how it turned out. And that's heatless curls for you, okay? Very pretty. And then the top section had a lot of volume. As you can see, I had to actually go back and play with it a lot to get some of that volume out. But the hairline also looked really good. So what I decided to do is just to go ahead and just pull one side back. I don't know, I just think this look is very sexy, especially with the dress that I was wearing. So yeah. But a great tip, if you don't want to use those pesky hairpins, they have these combs. I forgot what they call it. I'll try to link it. But they have these combs that you can put into the hair and then it pulls to the other side, and that'll keep it nice and tight. That came in handy for sure. And also just using a little bit of hairspray will hold those curls in place, and also it will get rid of any flyaways. But I don't really recommend using bobby pins like I did here because they just fall out and it'd be so annoying. And that was the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for joining me back for today's video. Remember, the link to this wig will be below in the description box. And be sure to subscribe, like the video, and leave me a comment. And I will see you back in my next video.